It's Olaf. Hey guys, it's Olaf here. The Olaf voice is really hard to do, but today I have a special Halloween video for you. We're gonna talk about the 5 worst Halloween candies. Now, I'm gonna stop standing like this. You can see my stick arms. The 5 worst Halloween candies. Now, candy is candy, calories, sugar, fats, whatever. You want to avoid them, I guess. You eat them in moderation. But when it comes to Halloween, not all candy is created equal. So for the 5 worst Halloween candies, we're going to be looking for high fructose corn syrup, trans fats, and artificial coloring that has been linked to making kids go crazy, maybe ADD, ADHD, and some other stuff that we want to avoid. So again, candy in moderation. No, one Snickers is not going to kill you, but we are just going to talk about the worst candies. The worst candies for Halloween. Number 1 is the Butterfinger. Now, a mini size that you usually get at Halloween is going to be around 85 calories, and it has almost 2 grams of saturated fat. This comes from hydrogenated palm kernel oil, which is a fat you want to avoid, trust me. It also has yellow number 5, red 40, some other ingredients I cannot pronounce. Butterfingers also stick in your teeth and they're kind of icky, right? Blech. You don't want that. So skip a Butterfinger this Halloween. Number 2 is the Mounds. This might be deceiving. You see dark chocolate, you think, oh, it has coconut, maybe it's good for me. Wrong. This has 3.5 grams of saturated fat in just the mini size. Now, I didn't buy the mini size because, to be honest, I didn't want to have a whole bag of the top 5 worst candies lying around my house, so I just got the big size. But for the mini size, it's going to be about 85 calories, and the number 1 ingredient is corn syrup. A lot of these candy bars have gone away from saying high fructose corn syrup, but really it's the exact same thing, so don't be fooled. Number 3 is the Baby Ruth. This puppy has hydrogenated oils and also high fructose corn syrup. Now, it just says corn syrup on the label, but again, don't be misled. When you get just one of those mini sizes, which is about half the size of this, it's going to be 100 calories, and you're going to have 4 grams of fat. Gross. So you want to avoid the Baby Ruth. Number 4 is the Starburst, or Starburst, whatever you want to say. So these might be like, oh, they have no fat in them. However, the first ingredient is corn syrup, and the second ingredient is hydrogenated palm kernel oil, which is you got it, hydrogenated oil. So Starbursts are full of sugar. That's all they are. They're just sugar. So when you eat them, your blood sugar is going to spike, and you're going to think, oh, I think I'm hungry. I think I want some more. But really, you're not. It's just your chemicals in your body are playing tricks on your brain and your tummy. So skip Starburst. In one pack, it's easy to just have 2 and think, oh, I just had 2. And then you've had 5, and then you've had like 10. So just skip the Starburst altogether. And the last food that I have today for my top 5 worst Halloween candies are corn candy. Now, I love corn candy myself, but they're on my list today because they have artificial color. They're made with high fructose corn syrup, and they're really, really, really high in sugar and easy to eat way too much. So a handful is about 140 calories. Now think about it. Who has just one little handful of corn candy? You have 2 or 3. Next thing you know, you've had 300 calories and over 50 grams of sugar, and you haven't even given it a thought, and now it's time to what? Eat dinner? I don't know. It's Halloween. Who eats dinner before their dessert, right? So avoid corn candy this year, especially if you want to avoid your kiddies, if you're giving your kids some candy from going off the wall and going crazy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out my top 5 best, healthiest Halloween candies, and also my Olaf costume tutorial. I'm Olaf.